So when I was in the shower, the soul in the spirit kept telling me Tuscany and the Tuscan army. And I'm like, what does that mean? But they kept saying vampires. And I'm like, okay. So they kept saying, don't forget. So got out the shower, been doing some other stuff, but then they kept saying, don't forget. So I go to look it up. Tuscany, and I first looked up Tuscany 1500s, like vampire army, and it's stuff pulled up for sure. But it's almost like it's rumored, but they don't really talk about it or go into it, as if the army was full of vampires at that point and at that time. And so I took it off, and I was still looking up Tuscany vampires, and Volterra came up, and that's where I guess the Twilight series is like stationed at or based out of, but it's a real thing. Like, they're said to have had 2,000 years ago, they're said to have had vampires ruled that little town or whatnot, and then there was a whole takeover that took place. It's history inside of there, but Volterra is in Tuscany. And I thought that was really, really strange because I did not know that. Anyway, food for thought.